Hey guys, it's been a while. Well, not for you, for me. But hi, if you don't know me, I'm Courtney Ann, and welcome to my channel. Welcome or welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while. Also, I didn't just wake up. I woke up like an hour ago, but literally, I just started watching a movie and ate breakfast. I haven't really like gotten ready. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't what I slept in. I slept in like literally dinosaur pajamas. They're so cute though. Anywho, yeah. So this is, I'll change out of it later. At least I always tell myself that, and then normally I just spend the day in this. But you know, slightly cuter pajamas, just my stitch top. I love this shirt so much. It's so comfortable. I actually have two other ones. Like I alternate between the three of them. Like I wear so much other stuff. I have a closet full of beautiful dresses that I wear all the time. But like if I'm not leaving my house half the time, I'm not gonna put on a dress. And it's like, why do I have to leave my house unless it's for work? And for work I have a uniform, so yeah, no. But here's the thing, because of my California trip, I haven't washed my Spider-Man shirt or my Lightning McQueen shirt yet. So this one's been a little overused. I also have like sweatshirts, so I've been wearing them. Like, I mean, I've gone out multiple times and worn a dress, so it's fine. That's not the point. That's not why we're here. We're here because we're gonna end the summer depression cycle of just brain rotting, where like I always tell myself every single summer, oh my god, I'm gonna do so many things, and then I just lay in bed all summer, or like I don't leave my room. Which, to be fair, not gonna lie, this summer I've been doing pretty well. Okay, like I'm quite proud of myself. There was only one day in like, you know, the 3, maybe 4 weeks of summer so far. I have no idea how long it's been. But that's not the point. To be fair, I spent like 2 weeks in California, so I'm a little, time is, I don't even know what day of the week it is, I'm gonna be honest, but like I'm doing fine. No, it's Wednesday, I know that. I actually did work yesterday, that's probably why I know. But where was I going with this? Sorry, I don't even know. Oh yeah, it's basically, this video is what a, you know, teenage girl does with her life on a day in summer where she's not working. You know, hopefully give people ideas and motivation to not bed rot this summer. Also, I don't know if I'm losing my voice or if I just always sound like this. Yeah, but anywho, point is, I've actually been doing pretty well this summer. Like, even if I don't leave my room, I'm like doing productive or like decent stuff in my room, maybe like coloring books, yoga, whatever, right? Lego sets, blah blah blah. There's like literally one day this summer where I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna feel bad about it. I'm just gonna sit inside and watch movies all day, and I did, and it was amazing. But now I want to do stuff. So here we are. Welcome to the vlog. Yeah. So I'm gonna apologize because a lot of my summer videos, who even knows when they're gonna come out? I've been trying to edit them. Here's the problem, though, something that you guys don't know. I film all my videos on Snapchat. Like on my iPhone SE on Snapchat. Not to say that I'm using any filters, like you can see there's nothing like coming off of me, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. But like my proof, there are no filters, I swear. That's not why I use Snapchat. I use Snapchat because I have an old phone, and I always complain about it. My mom keeps telling me I should get a new phone, but it's like, I don't need one, and then I complain about my old phone. Anywho, I love my phone. It's great. One problem though, the storage on it, like it has no storage. I don't even have that many apps, and then recently I had to download like 4 apps for work, so that took up even more storage. Like I'm trying to move the videos from Snapchat. I have to like download them into my camera roll, and it shouldn't be as hard as it, like it takes forever for them to save. It's so annoying. So I barely got, like, as I'm filming this, I only have like the beginning of my packing video, and it was like weeks ago. Also, I've just been sort of busy, or like trying to keep myself busy, I guess. So hopefully these actually come out before the end of summer. Who even knows though? But yeah, so fun fact, I film on Snapchat, guys. I thought I'd give you guys a little tour of things I got from California before we actually start doing stuff today, you know, just to talk to you guys a little more, have some fun. Okay, so first things first, I don't think any of us are surprised by this, because I mean literally like right over here. I love this hat so much. Oh my god, it's amazing. And the ears go up, it's so cute. Anywho, point is, I got a stitched up animal, because what else would I remember? It was so sad. Oh my god. Okay, not like super sad, if anything. There was like little like shelves, you know, where like it's, you know, you walk by, and then on the end, how they have like the different like little shelves. He was all alone. Okay, like there were like maybe 2 like stitched up animals above him, but on his shelf it was just him, and he was like facing down, like people just let him fall over. So I felt bad, and I bought him, and now he's safe, and he's with me, and he's adorable, and I love Stitch. Anywho, like, he's such a cutie. I don't know, I love stuffed animals so much. So I'm trying to stop buying so many, because it's like, I get it, you don't have as much room for them. Like, they're so cute. Anywho, I love Stitch. I had to get a Stitch stuffed animal. He's adorable, and he's staying with me forever. That's the first thing that we bought. And then, originally I wanted to get a marble blanket, but I couldn't really find, like, any, you know, like, that, you know, anywho. So instead, I feel bad because I folded this all up, so I'm just going to show you guys inside. If you can tell what it is, you can tell what it is, but it's Masters University. It has, like, all, like, the little, I guess, like, frat houses, you know, fraternities and whatever on them. And then the little pig, I forget his name, but it was, like, the mascot for another university in the movie. Also, my voice is dying. Sorry. But, it's literally, it's so comfy, like, on the inside. I love this blanket. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tall. So, like, it's not, like, short on me, but, like, it fits my body pretty perfectly, but, like, I like to wrap it around my toes. Or, like, you know how, like, you wrap the end of blankets around your feet, and I can't really do that as much with this one, but I do really like it. And then, my voice is dying again, I swear. But we went to, like, Legoland, because my brothers are obsessed with Legoland, right? Got this from Fast and Furious, Sufi's car, and it has her inside. There's also a wrench or something. Where'd the wrench go? Oh, she used to be holding a wrench, and obviously that wrench is now missing. Anyway, I actually called it a screwdriver the first time I saw it. My brother just looked at me like, you mean the wrench? Anywho, here she is. He has a, like, matching one for, I want to say his name is Brian, the main character. So we were having, like, a little, like, Fast and Furious movie marathon when we made these. So I love it so much. Anywho, it just sits on my bookshelf now. And then additionally, I'm gonna go grab it. Whoa. I also got this little, like, Lego flower that my dad bought for me. It's so pretty. It's a little orchid. Anywho, those are, like, the main things. So, like, you know, we got, but there was, like, 3 other things I'm getting for my birthday that I'm very excited about. Yeah, oh, also, I redid my bookshelf. I didn't redo it, but, like, I redecorated it. It's so pretty. I'm gonna actually start the video and find things to do this summer. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so first things first, thought I would do a little bit of yoga. Actually, originally, I wanted to do some journaling, but we have, like, this really, like, literally 2-minute walk, maybe 5 minutes at most, you know, little, like, walk up the hill, and there's, like, a really pretty view. I mean, it's basically the same view I have from my window, which I'm very lucky to have that view, but, it's just, like, a little higher up, you know, which is nice, and, like, a little, like, it's behind me, so, like, I guess you get to see a little more, because it's more, like, a zoomed in, like, my window's more, like, zoomed in, and that's more, like, zoomed out, I guess. That's the way to explain it, but anyway, point is, the view's really pretty. So I was thinking of going up there and, like, doing some journaling, but I'm not exactly dressed yet, and I'm not gonna do my yoga after I'm dressed. I thought I would do yoga now, and then I'll do that afterwards. Just like a little walk up the hill, some journaling. So yeah, yoga wise, I'm gonna, like, try to do, like, a small routine. I'm not gonna film all of it because there are some positions I'm not really comfortable filming. Whoa, is that just my hair? Sorry, going insane. But there are some positions I'm not super comfortable filming myself in, so keep in mind I'm doing a little more than you guys see, first of all, and then second of all, what was I gonna say? Oh, keep in mind, I'm, like, an amateur when it comes to yoga. Like, I've been doing it for a while now. By, like, a while, I mean, like, maybe, like, half a year, a year to half a year, you know? Like, not super long, but, like, long enough that, like, I know a little, but, like, once again, I'm not, don't take advice from me, like, when it does come to yoga. Maybe, like, in a year or two, you know, I'll know what I'm doing. But for now, I'm basically just doing random stretches that I found on Pinterest, and my, like, old ballet routine. But I will say this summer, I'm gonna actually start, like, doing what I was supposed to be doing. So first there's, like, a half split, so I'm just gonna do that. But sorry, this feels like such a weird position to be filming at. I'm gonna move the camera, that might make this more comfortable. Okay, I was gonna do it this way, but I feel like that still feels weird. So, new plan. Unfortunately, I won't be talking to you guys while I'm doing it. I'm just gonna put it off to the side. I'm gonna do my yoga, and I'm gonna be filming while I do it. So, like, I'll still, like, show you guys the routine or whatever. I just won't be talking to y'all during it because I can't find a comfortable way to, like, you know, figure that out. So yeah. Okay, real quick though, on the bright side though, I get to listen to my playlist, ignore the fact that I'm about to be a junior in high school and I still have a butterfly case. It's so nice though, because like, look, it just stands up on its own like that, or if I want it to stand up on its own like that, it's so amazing. Anywho, point is, I can just listen to my playlist now while I'm doing it on the bright side. But anywho, I'm gonna move you guys, right, like, probably over the pictures. I might move my yoga mat back a little more. And then I'm gonna move this out a little bit. I'm gonna move this out of, I'll probably fix the camera a little more, but yeah. Okay, I wanted to do some standing up, but I'm too lazy for that, and I already did, you know, a few like little more like butterfly stretch type things that I don't really want to show on camera, off camera. And then this came on, this beautiful song right here. But moving on with our day. So yoga's done. I'm gonna roll up my mat now. Actually, also, yeah, so I know I like fell over towards the end there. I was trying to like, so my shirt, whenever like I do that, like it's really big, so like it will like easily like demonstration, like if I just like go like that, it all like comes out, and I don't want anyone like, you know, seeing down my shirt, so I was like trying to wrap it around myself when I was sort of doing like, you know, is it called downward dog? I honestly have no idea what that position is called, but like I know I did it incorrectly. It's meant to be like a triangle type shape, and I don't even know what I was doing. I looked back at that and I was like, what is this? But you know, obviously I fell over, right? Because I didn't know what I was doing. Basically, that's what I was trying to do when I was like moving around a little before. I was trying to like put it up here, so there wasn't, you know, which I love wearing over. These are so like, they're so comfortable. They have my heart, okay? I do really love them. I just, you know, there's those little fears with them. But point is, that's my explanation. And then I fell over and I was just trying to laugh and make the best of it, because like I didn't get hurt or anything. I was just like, oh, that's a little embarrassing, but you know what, things like that happen. And even though I think I have decent balance, like I'm really good on a balance board. Sorry, I'm praising myself a little too much. But basically my whole point of that was to explain that typically on a balance board, like I have decent balance. Like, I'm good when it comes to balance. But at the same time, like me on one leg, embarrassing sight to see. Like I'm getting better at it. I'm trying, but also y'all, I'm not that good. So I tried, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Okay, I was gonna talk to y'all and I just kind of started sitting like this, and then I was like, wait, this would make a good intro photo. So I was just kind of like, ooh, look at me staring into space. Sorry, I started not trying to like be like super like, you know, that like quirky best friend from Disney Channel. Sometimes I think I'm funny, but now we can go on our little walk up the hill and then hopefully do some journaling. I think I already explained that, like, I don't know if I had this conversation with y'all or not yet, but I've been trying to do journaling. I have like a ton of journals, but I'm always more like worried of like, you know, once again, I feel comfortable expressing myself in them, but then like I'm very like worried of like other people's judgment. And like, you know, even like my own family members, as much as I love them, like I'm an open book. I have no secrets or really any, like I'm not mysterious in slightest. Like there is nothing to learn here. And once again, I'm an open book. Like this is what you're getting. There's nothing beyond this. And I'm good with that. Okay, that's fine. But like still, I'm like so worried. Like, cause when I say this, I'm like worried that it's gonna like think that like, oh, I'm hiding secrets. But it's like, no, I'm just so worried that like I'm gonna write something and then someone's gonna read it and like, you know, like judge me for like my opinions or thoughts. Which obviously I'm expressing myself on here right now and sharing my opinions and stuff. Remember, even when I was in therapy, like my therapist had asked me if I was comfortable enough to like, you know, be 100%. Like I was pretty honest with her, like, you know, being completely honest, like tell her everything, cause she could tell that like, once again, I wasn't lying. Like I was never, like, I wasn't lying or anything. It was more just like not completely opening up and like, you know, everything. And like who I was comfortable doing that with, and there was like kind of like, you know, just always that fear of judgment or like being like really annoying. And so like I kind of feel that way online sometimes, like I'm just like oversharing. So hopefully, I feel like doing YouTube has helped me a little bit, like feel more comfortable, you know. But I never know. Anywho, sorry that. Whoa. Okay. But real quick, I'm gonna get dressed and then we'll get going. But yeah. Okay. Here's my little outfit, cute little sundress. I absolutely love this one. It's so pretty. I recently got it. And then I made journal supplies, just pen and paper. I've actually never used this. Sorry, I got cut off. But as I was saying, besides the point, but yeah, I've never used it before, so I'm very excited to get started with it. But let's get going. So funny story, just learned that I have SAT prep today, or like a little SAT prep session. So I'm gonna go do that. It's only like an hour. My old one was like 2 hours, so very glad that this one is much shorter. But anywho, so I'm gonna go do that one, and afterwards we will go on our walk and journal. Okay, here we are out on our walk. Very sunny outside. My dress keeps like not like you know, like when it gets stuck between your legs. It's like, oh. Anywho, have my trusty Capital One notebook with me. I'm actually so lucky. My neighborhood has like so many trails. It's really beautiful, and I'm really lucky to live here. But sorry, I'm like getting really annoyed with this dress. But besides, sorry, I got a text, got a little distracted. But besides the point, I have my trusty Capital One notebook with me. If you guys don't know, my mom like works at Capital One. But one thing besides the point, so funny little story from that. So they were doing, like, she used to work with the team that was like trying to find ways to advertise their credit cards with, like, you know, people on TikTok, right? So while they were working that, she was one of the people that was like helping work with that and like, you know, organize it. And when she would have to go away for work, she'd get like a ton of TikTok merch. So I have like a journal, a water bottle, some other stuff that's all like TikTok merch, whatever, right? And it was kind of funny because I got sick one week, so I couldn't bring my normal water bottle to school, so I had to bring my TikTok water bottle, and I had it sitting out on my desk, and people saw it, and, you know, just start asking like funny questions about it. I feel like little moments of fame. But it's also like, how do I tell you I literally only have this because of my mom, like, y'all. So I got to fake being TikTok famous for like 20 minutes. Okay, here we are. Real quick before I do that, I just want to have my little moments. Who knows, maybe this will be the cover of the video. I don't know, it's just kind of fun to like be outside. Whenever I don't go outside, I feel so unproductive. Like, I could be so productive, stay inside all day, and I will feel awful about myself that I didn't go outside. Literally just going to the grocery store, like, I could do nothing all day. Do one little grocery store trip with my mom, and I will have felt so productive. It's so weird. Like, I need to be outside just a little bit to, like, feel good about myself. So, yeah. Anyway, I think the view is pretty, but my hair is, like, totally getting in my face. Sorry, I would love for this to just be, like, the cover of the video. So, I'm trying, y'all. Hey! Okay. I feel like you guys deserve to have a little more of a view. So, I'm gonna move you back here so hopefully you can still, like, the journaling with the view. Sorry. Like, I'm having my fun. I try to think of something to wrote. Okay, for a second I thought the pages weren't lined. And it's like, I literally swear I checked this before I left. But anywho, I'm gonna think of something to write about, and yeah. Now that I've had my main character movie moment, you know, honestly, I may, without filming it, just like stay up here and listen to music for a little bit, you know, like literally just one song, just because I think it would, like, you know, just the positive vibes that, I don't know, like, I feel like I get it could be kind of cringy, which once again the clouds are so like perfect little main character moment, okay, like I'm living my little YN dreams, okay, don't hate, but I don't know, like, I love just sitting around, you know, at home in my silly little bed, doing my silly little things, watching my silly little movies and reading my silly little books. But like, it is kind of nice to just be able to sit outside and listen to music. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit, literally probably just one song, and then I'm just gonna enjoy the walk back just for myself.
just for fun, you know, once again, probably with some music. And when we get back to the house, I will update and talk to you guys again. We may do a coloring book, watch a movie, junk journal. I have a friend who was getting into it, and I know I started trying to do it back in like January, and it wasn't really junk journaling. It was more just like scrapbooking, but like with journaling type vibes, like, and I kind of loved it. I got so much inspiration off Pinterest, so I'm not original at all, but I really want to do that, so we may do that later. Maybe bake a little. I love baking. Watch some movies for sure. Read a little, probably. I don't know, I'm trying to get out of reading slump. I might make a whole video just trying to get out of reading slump, just to motivate me to get out of my reading slump. Also, I want to make some more book videos because, I don't know, reading's just like my favorite thing ever. It's like such a big hobby of mine. But anywho, I'm gonna stop yapping. My brother would definitely call me out for that if he were here right now. But and I will see you guys back at the house. I feel like I literally only film in like this corner, in the bookshelf corner of my room. I actually almost was filming the other one, and I realized that like it looks so messy, and like I just cleaned it. Like it's all like, you know, pretty good right now. Anywho, not the point. So it's been a little while since the last time we spoke. It's actually past lunchtime now. Before it was still the morning when I was like hanging out with y'all. Like it had just turned 11 when we went on the walk. But yeah, so I came back, made grilled cheese for my brother because he'll like eat lunch, but like his version of lunch is like a few goldfish. So if you don't make him lunch, he won't eat. So I thought I'll make him real lunch, and I made grilled cheese for him. And then my mom's working, so you know, I didn't want, you know, made her lunch so she has something to eat. And then I made myself a grilled cheese as well. And then I was just watching Grown Ups because it's finally on Disney Plus for like first like hour of the movie, and then I wanted to do something else, so I came back here. But yeah, so right now I thought we could do a little sort of junk journaling that I was talking about earlier. This I started doing back in September, and I've done like, not really, once again, it's not really junk journaling, but like it's like scrapbook type journaling. See, here's like my Me Core page. So here, yeah, I'm gonna explain each page in a little more depth. I did like a things I love page. That is going to be covered in stickers one day. Right now it has 3 stickers because I don't want to just like use my stickers that like I care about. Like I care about these stickers, don't get me wrong, but like these are like for my, here's the page that I was looking for. This one I did back in like January or like maybe December, I don't really remember. It's so pretty. It's places I want to visit. Very unrealistic bucket list, I understand, but like I love how I did it. Like it's so pretty. And then I have like the little like scrapbook type words, and I cut out like piece of paper to like give it more, I guess, shape or like, you know, different positions. And I think it's so pretty, so I love that one. And then I also have How to Trap Me, just like things that I love, right? And this one is also just so cute and so pretty, and I'm obsessed with it. I got this inspo off Pinterest. After that I have like my dream room, and like I have different ideas for stuff, but here, once again, I want to give you guys a tour of like the few pages that I have going, but I'm really proud of them. Anyway, so for Me Core, it's really pretty because I made these bookmarks like maybe like a year ago. It was like this little flower playlist thing. I just love music, so I thought I'd add that. There's a bookstore when I was visiting Texas called Book People. That's like really cool. It's like a Barnes and Nobles basically. I really like it. Anyways, I put that in here because I had like the receipt. I did like a little like paper airplane because I love traveling. I don't know, I thought it was fitting. I got a cute little shark because I don't not like sharks. Not my favorite animal, don't be wrong. My favorite animal is an elephant. I love elephants so much. But I do have like my cute little shark shoes. I have my shark onesie. Anywho, but moving on. Basically my point is I think I can say I like sharks. Then I have these little butterflies. I drew these. I'm still to this day proud of them. Actually, one second, give me a couple of, I will be right back. If I have them up here. Wait, do I? Oh my god, I do. No, that's a paper. Oh, where did I put it? There they are. Okay, these are like old and dusty now, but a few, like, I forget how long ago it was when Taylor Swift was doing her like you know, the movie. Me and my friend had invited me to go to the premiere with her and like a few other people that she knew, and I got like all dressed up. The video actually might still be online. I don't know if I showed my outfit, but that day I like drew these
cut them out. There's like a few more of them because I had them all over my hair, and they were just like these pretty little butterfly clips. And then I hot glued clips to them, and then I painted the clips black so it would blend in better with my hair. So my little DIYs, I made them a few years ago. I'm so proud of them. Anywho, and I just wore them that night. It looked amazing. It was just like, because I had them like spread out all throughout my hair. My mom helped me put some in the back. I was very proud of myself. Anywho, so the point is I drew that. But I love butterflies. I put them on here. I'm actually wearing my butterfly necklace right now. But yeah, I also have a butterfly sticker on here as well. Then you can see there's little like book cutouts. I love reading, so I thought that was very fitting. Give me space, because yeah. I don't know, I like my own time. Also, I'm terrified of space, but at the same time, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Someone's in the kitchen, so I'm being quiet. Anywho, next I have daisies. Honestly, I wouldn't say I had a favorite flower when I put this on here, but now I would definitely say daisies are my favorite flower. Not to mention, I have like a ton of stuff with daisies on it. My perfume that I use a lot has a daisy on it. My swimsuit has daisies on it. I have a hat that I wear sometimes with daisies on it. Even my keychain that like has like, you know, my house keys, like mace, you know, little like alarm, all that stuff, right? That will have my car keys when I have a car, has daisies on it. So I'm just, oh, my phone case that I'm filming on right now has daisies on it. So I just like daisies. So yeah. Also, one of like my old best friends also really like daisies. Literally even named her dog Daisy. So it's also like a little connection to her, because love her. But I actually really miss her. We haven't talked in like forever. It's kind of sad because we're so close. But anywho, besides the point, I added a little turtle, and like I tried to do a starfish, but it doesn't look that good because I really like summer, my favorite season. Okay, but anywho, I did a little spider. It's not because I like spiders. I'm too afraid to kill them. Like, I feel bad killing them, and then I'm also too scared to. So, you know, it's because my favorite superhero is Spider-Man, which I know, basic, I get it. But, like, he's popular for a reason, guys, okay? I love Spider-Man. Anywho. Then I also did, like, a little Marvel tag. I didn't do the best at it, but I tried. And then I have Stitch sleeping, because I love Stitch. He's not, once again, not, like, my favorite Disney character or anything, but like I do really love Stitch. Like, he's such a cutie, and I think he's so fun. Anywho, what else is there? Oh, there's a little fairy, because I used to joke about, like, to my friends about how like Tinkerbell, because I need attention or I die. And we talk about how we're fairies and how we just want to literally, like, me and my friends, our dream life. Okay, one of our dream lives. We come up with like a ton of different dream lives. One of mine is being a bartender on Tropical Island, because like, just imagine, okay, like an outdoor bar. You have no problems, and all day you just get to listen to other people's problems while knowing that you have none. I mean, I could probably have a pet monkey, you know? That's my dream. It's not gonna happen. I have a realistic dream life of what I would like my life to be like. That's my unrealistic one, you know? Anywho, but our other dream life where we're fairies is we just want to be the fairies in Aurora. We want to, you know, find Princess Aurora and live in the forest and make our little cakes, sew our little dresses, have little picnics outside, raise our little Aurora together, just like all three of us, just living in the forest in a cottage, like picking flowers. Oh, like, oh, I wish. I mean, just like read. I don't know, it's so pretty. Yeah, we talk about it like all the time. But anywho, moving on, my other page, I'm so proud of this one, so I just want to show it off. But it's like places I want to visit, so I'm just gonna walk you through it. So I have Italy up here. I just found like random photos on Pinterest, basically, that I had, like, well, not random, I have them saved to like my Pinterest boards. I'm so proud of my Pinterest reel. I have like 72 boards, like over 10,000 pins in like 3 accounts. I love my main Pinterest, so like my public one. It's chef's kiss. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with it. It has everything, and it's like, you know how like everyone's like the inside of your, like a person's room is the inside of their brain? No, my Pinterest is the inside of my brain. Well, don't get me wrong, I love my room, but like my Pinterest, oh, it's my life. But anyways, I saw photos on Pinterest that I put on here. But then next I have Singapore, and then I have Greece. Greece is my number one. I don't know, I wanted to go to Greece since like 7th grade. That was like always my number one travel destination. Second favorite travel destination. Actually, Costa Rica, my mom found me a book at a thrift store on it. It's like I've been like tabbing things I want to do. Me and like one of my best friends are like, we're going when we're older. We're just gonna, two of us are gonna go to Costa Rica together. Okay, sorry, I was yapping again. But moving on, next is Bali. I feel like I'm not a super adventurous person right now. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. I love just sitting in my room and talking to myself and walking in circles while music plays, right? Talking to the imaginary camera. Why not talk to a real camera? Anywho, besides the point. Point is, I feel like Bali, I've seen, like, obviously all these places there's so much to do, but Bali just seems very, like, adventurous to me. And I really love that. Anywho, moving on, next is London. So London, it's not really like London as a place, there's just like things there. Like I've seen that Words on Water bookstore, like the boat book. I want to go there. It looks so cool. Like, oh, that's another place me and my friend also just want to go there together. There's like this serial killer cafe. Well, it's called that. You can like make your own cereal. From what I've heard, it sounds really cool. So there's just like those little like things that we want to do there. Anyhow. And finally, Brazil. Literally the day that I made a Pinterest board for that, my friends started talking about how badly she wanted to go to Brazil, and I was like, and like, it was just like that moment of twin telepathy, because we had like a Girl Scout like SeaWorld sleepover later that day, and my mom was like driving us, and she was talking about it, and I'm like, I literally like just made a Pinterest board for it. So anyhow, we'd totally go to Brazil with her. But lastly, book page that like I worked really hard on is How to Trap Me, which is basically just like favorite little things, you know. So like I have hugs. I love hugs. I'm not gonna say super long hugs. I feel like I give really short hugs, but I definitely love giving hugs. Like, and like I would give long hugs, but I always feel like they want me to get off of them. Like I normally tell my friend, like I'll like, you know, like say something before, like I'm not just gonna attack them randomly. Like I normally do, like, you know, like they have like a 3-second warning, right? But I do feel kind of annoying if like I'm giving a long hug. But then I've had people complain, they're like, you literally give me such short hugs, like you like touch me for like 2 seconds and then you're gone. It's like, I don't know. Anywho, point is, I love hugs. Next is teddy bears. It doesn't have to be teddy bears, I just love stuffed animals in general. They're so cute. Then I actually saw some Pinterest. It's saved on my MeCore Pinterest board. It's, you want to get want to see the sunrise and get ice cream and perfect morning, y'all. And then I have like the little like heart bubble that you can text over it. There's a sign that says free books, because you will catch me sprinting there. If I ever see that sign, like, yeah. Oh, mac and cheese recipes. I love mac and cheese. Like, oh, y'all, comfort food mac and cheese. Anyone who has had Cheetos mac and cheese, I love it. I don't know. Or like Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. I really like their mac and cheese. Or Texas Roadhouse. That's what I order every single time I go to Texas Roadhouse. I get a bowl of mac and cheese, and my parents will normally get something for their side. They'll get mac and cheese, and that's my meal. It's 2 bowls of mac and cheese. And it's okay, but that actually reminds me, I was gonna draw the rolls from Texas Roadhouse on here, and then I realized I have no idea how to draw, so I covered it up. So you can't see it, but those were originally a part of this. Anyway, next is Chick-fil-A. I was just talking about how I love Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. Y'all, Chick-fil-A, I get that like it's more expensive than a lot of fast food places, but like it's so good. I love Chick-fil-A. Not to mention, you trade in your toy for a free ice cream. Like if you get the kids meal. I don't know, me and my friends, we'd go to like, what was it? One of my like really good memories, you know, that just like I love from this past year. Literally right before like New Year's, whatever, right? Or maybe it was like literally like a few days after. We went to SeaWorld with some friends, right? It was really fun, had a great time. Afterwards, oh no, it was a little bit after Christmas, that's what it was. Before New Year's, after Christmas. Me and like some friends, my brothers were all just hanging out at SeaWorld. But and afterwards we went to Chick-fil-A, so obviously I'm eating Chick-fil-A with my friends, and the parents are all just like, you know, all 4 of them are hanging out at their table, all the kids are at like the little high top table, we're having our time, and my little brother, his like best friend, sorry, my band-aid is like sticking to my hair, his best friend got him like a Monopoly like game for Christmas and was giving it to him then, so then we all were just playing Monopoly like in the middle of Chick-fil-A, and I love it. I just like literally just bring board games to like fast food restaurants, as long as like you're gonna clean up after it, you know, and not like lose pieces or anything. It's really fun. Like I would highly recommend that. Not to mention like no one was there, and the people that were there were very entertained by how seriously we were taking this Monopoly game. Anywho, really good memory that just like I was reminded of from the Chick-fil-A. Anywho, then I also did traveling. I love traveling. I don't know, like airports, I feel like I have no stress there. Like anywhere else, I don't know, I'm always like a little anxious at airports. I get it, so many things can go wrong, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like I actually like, like my real life doesn't apply to me when I'm at the airport, you know? Like I ignore everything. Like I'm just focused purely, like literally we've had our flight get canceled and all that stuff, and I'm like still like so stress free compared to, you know, anywhere else. I don't know. I also just like, you know, getting to go and see new places. I don't know, more like doing new things. I'm not a huge museum person, I'll be honest, but I do really love traveling, especially with like, you know, friends and stuff like that, or family. I really enjoy it. And here next is funky mugs. I don't own a lot of funky mugs, but I see a lot of them online, and just trust my future apartment will have funky mugs. Just realized I'm about to spend like 9 minutes yapping about this one page, so I'm gonna speed this up. But anywho, then we have, do you want some Cheez-Its? Cheez-Its have my heart, trust. I am obsessed with Cheez-Its there. They're so good, okay? Like, they just get it. And like, eat any type of Cheez-It, I don't care, I will eat it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the burnt ones as much. I think that's what they're called, you know, like the toasty. I don't love those ones as much. I will still eat them though. Like, they're so good. I just love Cheez-Its. Anywho, before I start talking about, like, I'm literally just repeating the same thing. That's all this part is. And here, then I have Disney movies, so I put Princess and the Frog and Finding Nemo. I love rewatching Disney movies, not as much the newer ones. I'm not going to be a complete hater, because there are people who do like them, and they're not, like, super bad or anything. It's just, like, I prefer, you know, Cinderella, or Lady and the Tramp, or, like, Peter Pan. I love rewatching Peter Pan, Lilo and Stitch, as I just said, The Princess and the Frog. Like, The Princess and the Frog, the music is so good in that movie, not to mention, like, the cute little enemies to lovers. The characters, I think, are so fun. And then, Finding Nemo. Dory's, like, probably my favorite Disney character. Or at least one of them, okay? Like, she probably is my favorite, though. I think she's so funny, and I love her so much, okay? Like, her with, like, she found the little jellyfish, she's like, oh my god, it's Squishy. I shall name you Squishy, and you'll be my Squishy. And then it stings her, she's like, ow, bad Squishy. I love her so much. She's so funny and so iconic. And I don't know, I feel like I wish I could be that carefree as she is. Anywho, aspire to be Dory. But, moving on, minus the memory issues. No, I literally sometimes swear I have the memory of Dory. But moving on, then I put these all in one. So I drew a little like Lego Spider-Man. So I wrote drawing because I like drawing. Even though I'm not the best at it, I decently like it. Also, I want to do architecture, so I mean, I gotta learn how to sketch a little. Then Legos, I love Legos. Like those little flower Legos. I think I have like 4 of them around my room. Yeah, also my brothers are the Lego obsessed ones, but I really like Legos, okay? And then Spider-Man, shows of Spider-Man. Wait, am I doing that? Also, additionally, I found another idea where like you draw basically a shopping cart, and then you draw your little like favorite foods and everything inside. I think that sounds so cute, so I'm gonna do that instead. I think I'm literally like this is the inspo. Okay, I found this on Pinterest earlier, and I think it looks so cute. Like you just draw a little shopping cart, and then like you put your little foods inside. Not to mention, I didn't even realize that like the shopping carts were drawings originally. But anyway, I'm just gonna put on a good little playlist. Y'all should follow me. My Spotify is Courtney's Camera Roll. I don't know, I love like literally one second. Let me show you how many playlists I have, because like I'm just telling you, like, I have a playlist and a Pinterest board for everything. Okay, those are all my playlists. Yeah. Point is, there's a lot. Okay, I dedicate myself. Like, I swear I'm not chronically online, but I need to have a Pinterest board for literally everything, and I need to have a playlist for literally everything. Anyways, I'm gonna try to find a good one to listen to that, like, I'm in the mood for right now. And then I will get back to y'all. Like, I'm gonna start working on this, and I'll like keep updating you throughout it. But yeah, okay, I have my setup of disposed Sharpies over here. Actually, backstory, so I started working on it. Oh, that's right. And then I decided it was awful, so I glued the 2 pages that I was working on it with together. And Courtney, I know this looks bad, okay, but you're not here for the movie magic yet, okay, because I can cover up all the bad stuff with the words and things I'm going to put on the page. Okay, and then I'll add little hearts so I can hide all the bad stuff, and I'll add like cute little details so you won't even be able to tell how ugly it is. But this is what it looks like right now. Don't worry, you gotta trust the process, okay? Bye, we'll be right back. I'm also listening to my Tony Stark approved playlist, and it's beautiful. I love myself. I'm gonna be completely honest and slightly disappointing. Not this looks fine. I'm happy with this right now, right? But my arm's kind of tired and I'm gonna go take a break, and I don't know if I'm gonna come back to it during this vlog. And I want my floor to be clean, and once I put my stuff away, I'm probably not gonna come back to it. Like, don't get me wrong, this will be finished one day, but it will likely, like, be later this week or something, if that. Like, I'm just gonna be realistic. I'm, like, my arm's starting to hurt. It's a lot of just drawings. Same line, I can't speak. And I want a break, you know? I want to watch a movie or YouTube or, I don't know, go on Pinterest, because what else would I do in my life? But, oh, I heard my music's still playing. I'm really hoping I don't get copyrighted. 1 second. It was really quiet, though, the song that it was playing. So, good news is, I think I won't get copyrighted. Anyhow. But, yeah, so I'm just gonna put this away. I'm probably gonna relax off camera a little bit more, because I'm lazy, and that's okay. And then maybe later we'll do like a coloring book, or maybe reading if I'm in the mood. I don't know. I will think of something.
Hi guys. Okay, so we're outside right now, just in my backyard. I feel like, okay, it doesn't look bigger than it is because there's a fence. If you saw the other side, it looks way bigger than it is. Anywho, I have like 5. Oh, one of these is broken. Just realized I have still 5 arrows. I counted wrong before. That's probably why one of them's broken. Anywho, and then I have like my little recurve bow. Like, I had that little Hunger Games phase back in like 7th grade when I got really into reading, and I was like, you know, the book that got me into reading. And so I want a bow and arrow for Christmas. And I used it like 3 times and never picked it up again. And finally this summer I've used it maybe like twice. So I've been trying to use it a little more. Just like practice on, like, you know, I guess. Is that a bird? Oh, that is a bird. Aw. Anywho, sorry. Point is, just like practice on like how to hold it. I guess, like, I don't know. It's something fun to do that I like. Once again, I'm not gonna. I've already spent our money on this. Might as well try to not let it go to waste. But sorry, I'm getting bored, so I'm just gonna need to do some with my hands. I was gonna try to do it like cool and spin it behind my back and grab it, but it didn't really work out. As I was saying, sorry, these are a little cheap, so like it's not the best material to work with. Also, I wanted a recurve bow when I was younger, not a compound, because I thought the compounds were heavy and like way too complicated for me. So, point is, understand this isn't good. Not to mention, I have like no practice. Like, all my archery practice is from Girl Scouts. 1 second, I'm doing this wrong. In the grass it goes. Woo! So enjoy the next few minutes of music playing while I try and fail to do archery. Here we go.
Hey guys, okay, so, not gonna lie, I just got back from the orthodontist, so my mood just kind of, I'm gonna be completely honest, it's not, okay, I hate the orthodontist, right, not that, like, I hate going to the orthodontist, I don't hate my actual orthodontist, like, I'm not even joking, I love the people there, okay, like, can I make it clear, like, literally the people that work there are so sweet, like, whenever, like, they're, you know, working on you, whatever, but they're always, like, checking that you're okay. Like, if you flinch or anything, or like, you know, like, hold your breath, like, they'll like be there for you, and like, they want to make sure that you're comfortable and okay, and I really do appreciate them for that. But literally, okay, the smell is so strong in there of, like, you know, like, cleaning supplies. It's like a hospital. Like, as soon as I walk in there, like, I just get that smell, and there's like dread over my body. Also, don't know if y'all noticed, whenever I smile, there's like that tooth that's a little lower. There's a baby tooth that hasn't come out forever. And we've been trying to wiggle it out since last year, and finally they said they're gonna have to pull it, so watch me try to wiggle this out for the next week and get it out before they do, because it sounds terrifying. But yeah, we'll see. Anywho, but no, as much as I love the people there, I hate going to the orthodontist, as anyone would. She was trying to wiggle it out today, but it wasn't coming out when she was trying like to push it each way and whatever. So like it is like really wiggly, whatever. Like you can see it literally every single, like it's very low, and the tooth above it is here. Okay, like it's in its place. Okay, but then there's just that one that will not come out. So yeah, braces, fun times. Okay, I never finished watching Grown Ups earlier, so I'm gonna get out my coloring book. Don't expect anything too extravagant. I've seen people online who like, oh my god, when they do it, it's so satisfying. Like I will sit and watch those videos entirely. Okay, especially like the lives. I'm obsessed. But I do not have that type of skill, 1, and 2, I do not have that type of supplies. So it's gonna be very simple, just like my cute little, it's like that same type of coloring book that's very popular online, like the same alcohol markers. But like, you know, I tried, it's just those two, you know, and I literally don't have a brown, so I've been using yellow as a brown, and honestly it works. I don't even know why it was named yellow. It's not yellow, it's brown. Anywho, it works for like wood type like style, so when I need to draw that, so I'm not mad about it. Anywho, I'm gonna finish watching Grown Ups and I'm gonna do my little coloring book. Okay, so here's the page I'm on. I have my cute like little bear cafe, little like bear ramen. Here's what I've done so far. This is from like a previous day though, so I'm just gonna be finishing this. My little screen set up over here, and then I have my like little pack of 36 markers, I want to say. Yeah, these are from like TJ Maxx and they work great. Here is the finished page. Honestly, not gonna lie, I did not know what color to make that, so I just left it white and it's kind of freaking me out. But besides that, I do think I really love it and it turned out so cute. Hi guys, okay, so it's like maybe 20 minutes later. I don't know, I've gone through like 2 more episodes of How I Met Your Mother, which is what I'm currently watching. Also, the sunset's going down outside, which is really pretty. And then here's my current coloring page. I think it turned out really well. I just finished it, so I can put this away now. But thought I would just chat and hang out with y'all. Also, literally right before picking up my camera, because I was like just liking my dress, I realized it's already like 8:41, so I was like, I want to wear comfy clothes. Also, it's 8:41 and it's still, like, don't get me wrong, the sun's going down, but like it's just now going down. Anywho, but yeah, so I just want to talk to y'all, and then I forget what it was. There was something else I wanted to do, but oh yes, it connects to what I want to say, so just, yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so like last Thursday, or actually here, I'm gonna start off what I want to talk about different. So basically, little question of the day, I forget what it was, something on my TV show reminded me of this. Basically, like, I'm just curious, like in the comments actually, I would love to hear what are people's like dream prom looks, or a prom look that you did that like you just felt absolutely gorgeous and beautiful in. Because I have like this like perfect idea in my head, like my like dream, you know, look that I would love to do, but I feel like it's not unrealistic, but it is. I feel like for prom it would be nice if I could, like, you know, be more like, I don't know, you know how like a lot of people, like, you know, like, don't be wrong, there's people at school who look absolutely gorgeous. Like, I know, like, I'm literally going to school, like, these people are little models, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, there's so many people, like, me and my friends talk about this, like, how gorgeous the people that go to our school are. But still, point is, like, you know, they're not dressing up as much. Like, they just want to be comfy, and I totally understand that. And they're still, like, rocking those pajama pants, bro. And once again, they look amazing. I'm just saying, like, when they do dress up, it's like, you know? So I feel like it'd be nice to do something I don't always wear, which is why. So my like dream prom dress, and I've talked to friends about this, is like I found like a, you know, one of those like little like prom dress websites or like stores that has like a very similar dress to Andy Anderson's from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. But sorry, as I was saying, so I found like this like dress online that basically looks almost exactly like it. It has the same exact back. It's that Andy Anderson yellow. And personally, I just love that movie. That is literally, like, if you ask my mom what her favorite movie is, it's How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. So obviously I do have that connection, like, through my mom, like, loving the movie so much. Obviously I've grown to really love it. Also there's a book character I remember who that was literally like the name of one of the chapters in one of the books I read, and I just love that character so much. And it was like, you know, she was wearing her little Andy Anderson yellow dress, and I was like, I want to do that. Like, that would be so cute. Like, that's just like my little dream, is showing up my little Andy Anderson dress. You know, also I feel like yellow is a color that, like, I literally don't remember the last time I wore yellow. So then I would have like a little bit of like, you know, I'm being a little different. So like, because I dress up every day, so like, you know, let's say me dressing up isn't shocking. If I wore yellow, at least it would be like, you know, it's a little different, something that like hasn't been seen on me that much before. Like, I mean, I remember there's like a yellow dress. It's actually my profile picture for YouTube of like when I was like 4 or 5 maybe. And that's the last like yellow dress I remember owning. Like, I don't wear yellow that much, and that is some of my fear though, is like because I don't wear it that much, I don't know how it will look on me, you know. So it's kind of risky with that because I am quite pale, which I love my skin, I have nothing against it, but you know, I don't know how yellow like might kind of. Also, I was one of those babies who was like might be like TMI or whatever, but like this is obviously very common, you know. What I think it starts with a J, I forget what it's called, you know, like babies are like born with yellow skin and then they put you under a light to like, you know, make you not look like a banana or a minion. Once again, I don't know like it was that bad, but you know, I was yellow when I was born. I'm no longer yellow, luckily. So not that that would matter, but I'm just saying, like, I am quite pale and like yellowish, you know, like, so I'm quite afraid of how yellow would look on me. But I feel like because I have like darker hair and like brown eyes, you know, dark brown hair, that may help contrast with the yellow, so it might look better. I honestly have no idea though, so that's a small fear. But that is like my dream dress for prom. And then for my hair, either like, okay, so obviously I want to do that classic little like curly bun that like everyone loves doing because it looks absolutely so many gorgeous on so many people. Like, here's the thing though, I don't know how to do a bun, and which is what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna watch movies and learn how to do a bun. So yeah, that's my plan for tonight, is to hopefully figure that out. It doesn't need to be like a perfect little like prom type bun or anything. I just want to learn how to genuinely do like a quick, easy little bun, especially since I feel like I've talked about this before, so like it's not that surprising, but just in case, you know, I have CVS, or cyclic vomiting syndrome is what it stands for. So when I'm having an episode, things are on my, sorry, but as I was saying, so I'm having an episode, my neck kind of like already, like my throat, everything in here just feels like it's already like collapsing in on itself. So absolutely anything touching it, like my necklaces that I wear all the time, I need to take off. I need to like pull my shirt down so it's nowhere near it. Even my hair, just like brushing it, like feels like another thing just choking me. So half the time I'm putting my hair up, but I don't really, like, all I know how to do is a ponytail. So I would like to, you know, learn how to do a bun. I'm worried that like I'm a little late in life, but at the same time I feel like I'm a teenager, so it's like the best time to be learning and like trying new things, finding what I like and like my hobbies, and you know, figuring all that out. So it's not the worst time, but I would like to learn how to do a bun because once again, that is kind of like my dream little prom look, is my Anderson yellow dress, my little prom bun. I could also, if I am like suck at buns, just do like a half a pack down type thing. Might look decent because I do know how to slightly do that. Like I can do it. It's not like super amazing or anything, but I can do that, right? But yeah, but I'm like, I used to, what was it, do ballet forever, so like I feel like maybe that's part of it. It was just ballet bun trauma, bro, because those things, oh my god, like literally they were ripping my hair off. Like, and I had one of those like we had to put it in a net too, so mine was like literally one of those, like, it was really pretty. It had like the little like fake like diamonds on it. It reminded me of one like Disney Channel show I watched, like the guy was like kissing up to the lunch ladies and he got her one of those shiny hair nets, and I thought of that all the time when I was wearing it. It was like, oh, I look like those lunch ladies from that one Disney Channel TV show. But I love doing ballet when I did do it. I'm kind of glad I don't do it anymore, but that's not part of the point. Okay, point is I would always have my parents do buns for me, and I just never learned myself. So I feel like I'm at the age where I can learn how to do a bun. So I'm gonna try to do that tonight. I was actually trying like last Thursday to learn how to do it, and I did like maybe 4 attempts, and I was like, this is hard, I just want to watch my movie, and then I just watched my movie and went to bed and kind of forgot about it. So we're gonna finally learn. That's what we're gonna do today. Tonight I'm gonna, you know, accomplish that goal of learning how to do a bun using random tutorials of online strangers, because honestly they're quite helpful. So if I don't learn how to do a bun in this video, please link videos that you know down below. I'm hoping that I do. Like, I feel like I've seen some online just in passing, you know, while scrolling. But yeah, okay, I think I'm ready. I have the classic sweatshirt on. Is this, wait, no, yeah, this is a sweatshirt, right? Sorry, I don't know why I was like doubting myself for a second. Little trusty hair tie. This one is actually like quite thick. Like, I have like these little ones that break all the time. I like to like make little, one second, knots out of them, you know, and then you just easily like Anywho, but these ones break all the time. That's probably because I'm like constantly doing this with it, so it's like, you know, it kind of creates that little, I don't know if you can see, it's like broken right there. Anywho, so this one's a lot, you know, thicker, like I can trust this one. And then I just looked up like, oh, my computer is falling apart. But then I just looked up, sorry, it's like white on the screen, so it's like, you know, you can't really see it that much, but you can probably see like the general hair in the video. I just literally looked up how to do a bun, and I'm gonna figure this out. So yeah, this part might be like very cut out because it's just gonna be a lot of me like watching videos and trying to replicate what they do. But I thought I would share this experience with y'all because it's part of my day to day. So here we go. Also, I think this might be quite funny because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I need to watch that again. Okay, so once again, like, oh. Ignore how I'm going to look for the oh. Sorry, as someone who like literally, you can ask my friends, I like never put my hair up unless I'm having a CVS episode. So like, I'm very used to seeing this. So here we go. Also, I have layers, so I feel like some of my hair is so much shorter than other parts, which kind of complicates it. Okay. I'm having fun with this. Here. Okay, so it looks like people gotta do this in slow-mo. Wait, where's my hair tie? Okay. Pull that over there, and I'm gonna try to hold it with my finger while I play this. How are y'all doing this? 1 second. I feel like I don't have enough hair, but at the same time I have way too much hair. Oh, I thought I was just gonna like have like a poof on my head and I could just like mess around with it, but no, that immediately fell out. Hey, I look kind of good. I'm just kidding. But 1 second, I'm just gonna watch it again. Okay. Now seeing what they do. Oh, I look stupid. 1 second. I'm just gonna. Okay, fun fact about me, I honestly like normally when I'm sharing my videos I always start like really like a duck face or like a kissy face when I'm doing it because I'm worried about looking bad on camera. Like obviously when I'm actually talking to y'all I don't do that. This is one of the first times I've done it while holding my hair like this, which not gonna lie, my hair looks decent up. Like I'm having fun with this because I don't normally like put it up. I kind of like it. Anywho, I forgot how to do it, so I'm just gonna let it play again. Okay. See, but like here's the thing, like they have it like go over their hand like that. Like I feel like I don't have enough hair to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna try real quick. So hold it like this and then somehow hold it backwards. Like, oh wait, I think I get it. Okay. It's like gonna. I feel like my hands are like stuck in handcuffs or something. See, I'm worried that as soon as I let go, it's just gonna fall. No, it didn't. Okay. Hey, it doesn't look good, but it didn't fall. And it probably looks even worse from the side that I'm showing it up. I can't, oh yeah, that's bad. I can't really see it. And it kind of hurts my head right now, so I'm just gonna, I feel like this can be comfortable, but it's not on top of my head, so it's just like pulling all my hair back. See my hairline right now. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm gonna fix this and try again. You know what, I'm gonna do a few attempts off camera because maybe that's what it is. I'm just focusing on talking to you guys, which obviously I love talking to you guys. But I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, this is what we're working with at the moment. Oh, there's some hair still sticking out. Isn't she pretty? No, there's the amount of times that I've listened to the You Just Need to Simp For Me. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but it keeps playing. It's like I'm just watching this video on repeat and it's just that, yeah, on like repeat, so. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, here we are. Honestly though, could be worse, but also it still hurts my head. Okay, wait, hold up. See, it feels better when I'm looking down, but then I look up and it's just more hair getting pulled back. So I'm trying to think of a character that I could look like right now, but I can't think of any. Sorry, I just thought I would update y'all on how it's going. I'm gonna keep trying, and then I'm gonna find a new video to watch. I might keep, this method looks easy, but I feel like it's not slow. Actually, wait, I think since I'm on my computer, I can like slow it down. I was wrong. I only know how to do that on long videos. There's no hope for me. Okay, 1 second, the tutorial is still going. I found a much slower one, and I thought that it was a good attempt, and then I saw myself on camera and realized that all this was out. So, maybe if I just like, yo. No, yeah, I know. Actually, I found a different hair tie because I realized that the other one was like, even though it's much thicker, I feel like it doesn't really stretch that much. So this one, it looks like it's now on the verge of breaking after that. See, that's what I mean. Like, I have a lot of hair, but at the same time, I don't. Like, it's not long hair. It's just like really thick. So it's, yeah. I'm gonna find more tutorials though. We're gonna do this, okay? I have hope. Okay, I found a new way to do it, but I've been practicing. I'm like trying to do the low ones. So I feel like I've kind of like been forgetting how to put the hair on my head. Like how I did it earlier. I'm a troll. Oh my god. Fashioning. Honestly, I might be embarrassed while editing and like edit this part. I don't know. Honestly, this video might be too long. Like, that's kind of one of my fears is like that. Like, I just talk that much. Like, I remember for my spring break vlog, I had like 90 minutes of footage. And I was like, I can't just like post an hour and 30-minute long video. No one is gonna want to watch that. And I actually think I got it down to like 30 or 40 minutes. It was still pretty long though. Anywho, but I like lost a lot of footage in yap time. So I should have done like a part 1 and 2. Oh, that's bad. There's nothing in there, even holding it. It just kind of stayed. I'm having fun with my hair flips in this video though. Oh, sorry, the video is still playing. But my hair tie. Found a new tutorial that I was like, oh my god, it looks so cute and it looks kind of easy. My head hurts from pulling at my hair so much. And we're down 1 hair tie. But I feel like this is one of those moments where like the main character is like, you know, like, I've lost you and you need to go on. Like, you know, do it without me. I'm talking to a hair tie. I'm not really talking to a hair tie, but I'm like making a hair tie talk to me. So, local. My friend in like 3rd grade used to say that, and I was obsessed with the word. And I don't know why. Sorry, it's late and my, like, literally my hair has been pulled at so much. Okay, I found a really complicated, well, there's actually one like I saved to my Pinterest earlier. So I'm gonna try that one. It's much more complicated though, but that might be why I'm able to do it. So, dramatic. Oh, that wasn't that dramatic. But I was really hoping to have like my little like boom shakalaka, look at me, I did it moment. Did not. But it's okay. We had the few nice attempts from earlier, but I'm gonna, yeah, go grab that. Okay, I'm way too lazy to put that much effort in looking for bobby pins, but like the entire hairstyle like relies on bobby pins, so maybe I was thinking I could try to use hair clips. But then I realized, Courtney, that's ridiculous. So I'm just gonna keep looking for bobby pins. Yeah, also, I'm gonna fix my hair. You guys? So I was just gonna mess around and I was gonna put it in a claw clip and be like, hey, look, guess who did it? Is it falling out? No, I was so proud. Okay, it's not gonna stay in, but I held it for like 3 seconds. But I just tried doing it the same way that my mom would do like my old little low ballet buns, where like, you know, you take your finger, you just kind of wrap it and and then fold it and like put your little hair tie over it, right? It doesn't normally hold that well because you're not holding the top. But anyway, wait, I was just gonna like throw it in a claw clip and, you know, have my little like, you know, fake it moment. But like, oh, it's gonna fall into a ponytail. Kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I was excited for like 2 seconds. But I did technically do it. It didn't last long. But that's an accomplishment. I was like honestly so happy. Like, y'all. But no, I was gonna try to trick y'all and like just be like, oh my god, like I did it. I'm a liar. It's a claw clip, you know, moment. Like. And then I was like, wait, I'm actually doing it. And then I like grabbed my hair tie and I put it in, and I was like, yeah, there was just like genuine happiness right there. It's gone now though. But then I feel like that method might work better. So maybe here, I was actually almost about to grab the broken hair tie. But maybe if I like hold it in a ponytail first, I just like gather all my hair. I honestly, another reason I hate it is like I really like having like the little parts out here, so I don't put my hair up that much. Because I don't know, it feels weird not having that. If I do that, maybe. Though then it's like, because literally just putting this over it, I feel like that's not going to do anything. Yeah, it's just going to fall. I'm going to figure out how to do that, but like make it stay instead of it turning into a little ponytail. But, because it's literally just a ponytail with 2 hair ties at this point. But yeah, maybe another night. I don't want to give up, but also this feels like the end. Not like in a dark way, sorry, I just kind of realized. I just meant like, you know, like, it's like, Courtney, there comes a time where we need to realize that maybe this isn't for us. I will probably try again like in a week. That's actually I like so many goals this summer, different things like I want to do and learn, because like there's things I just like never was interested in doing when I was younger, and now it's like, oh, I kind of sad but like I never learned how to do that, right? And like learning how to do my hair, not like I don't need to learn how to like curl it or like straighten it or anything. I don't know how to do that technically either, but at the same time but sorry, as I was saying, I have nothing against like other people using hair in their hair. I have a ton of friends like who curl their hair or something in the morning. It looks so pretty. I have one friend though who her curls always fall out, and it's like, oh, because it's so pretty for like first period, week to second period, and she's always so disappointed. And it's like, I wish I had magical powers just to bippity boppity boo it to make it stay all day, because she looks so stunning. Like the wind or something is like just against her. Oh my god. Like the universe just knew she would look too beautiful if it let her curls stay in, bro. But I just personally try not to use heat on my hair, because I used to like never take care of it, and then I finally started taking care of it, and now I feel like I feel a lot more confident and like comfortable with my hair. Once again, I do own like my little thingy, and like my mom used to straighten it for like, you know, school pictures and stuff when I was younger, like, you know, so I've had it straightened maybe 4 times, and I've used my little thing like 3 times, and then I got it curled for my 13th birthday one time, and that was really fun, because we got like haircuts right before, so I could like have my little moment. That was like years ago though. But point is though, I do like not like, my point is like those are literally I think the only times I've used heat on my hair like that I remember. So like I do, sorry, my family's screaming in the other room, they're watching a TV show, so maybe they're mad at it, I don't know. But I have nothing against people using hair in their hair. It does look really pretty. I just try to avoid it with mine. Also, I'm not good at it. The point is, when I say I want to learn how to do my hair, I just need like hairstyles, because I never learned how to braid, never learned how to like really do a bun, as you just saw. I'm trying. I will learn. By the end of the summer, I will be able to do all that and hopefully more. But as of now, I'm just kind of, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna put these away and probably end my night on a good note watching a movie. Originally I was gonna go through old cards and that's probably the end of today's video. So I'm trying to find like a fun way to do outros, but I have like no idea what to do, because it's like, how do you even hang up a FaceTime call? My mom's calling me. Oh, gotta go. My phone is dying, so I was having them kind of like plug it in. But also, like, okay, well, I wouldn't plug it in, because my mom had, like, a strict rule of, okay, you can't be on your phone if it's plugged in, right? But I would wait until it died, and then I would text them on a different device, or, like, I would let it charge, and then as soon as it charged, I'd be like, I'm so sorry, my phone ran out of battery, it's charging right now. I was that friend. But, obviously, I can't really do that through YouTube. But, it was great hanging out with y'all today, and I'm so excited for the next video. Obviously, I've talked about many ideas that I have, and I'm very excited for. So hopefully we'll see you guys soon, and if I can get better at editing, see you guys even sooner. But yeah, bye guys, thank you so much for spending your day with me.